Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the mighty Portuguese Empire, and boy are we starting to look like an empire. We control a lot of land. So hopefully we will get California going this episode. We're currently involved in a minor war here in Mexico with the goal of trying to continue to expand Mexico's borders. Then we're going to probably work on conquering these Native Americans up here. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, we're dealing with some rebels. So that's roughly where we stand. So let's keep going. We also have one or two spots out here in the Gulf of Guinea we could colonize. So that might also be another move. And if we see the opportunity, we are going to try and get some land in the HRE this time around. Okay, courting countries back. Delightful. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Let's convert Japan away from Shinto towards Catholicism. And also make tons of money. Yes. How are we doing with all of our stuff? We actually have significantly larger force limits than we are supporting at the moment. I should probably just build a much larger fleet and stuff. I'm still training ships here. Okay, where else? Oh, let's try building ships down in Madagascar, maybe. We want, let's say, 20 transports and 5 heavies might be a fair number. Obviously, I'm not going to have enough sailors. Take some money. Okay. We can put down colonial upgrades to get more sailors, I believe. So let's see. Where would I want to do that? I've already done it here. This area. We'll do sailors manpower. This area. Sailors manpower. And then Africa and Madagascar in general should actually be a very useful region for this once we actually get it all installed. Oh. Spending a lot of that money, but if I can get an increase in sailor income, curious as to what it will be. If it's going to change at all. Doesn't look like it's actually going to change at all. Okay, that's a little bit awkward. Yes, we should be able to win that fight. Actually, wait. I need to give this to Portuguese Mexico, and then we should be able to end it. Gotcha. I think the next target might be these guys, the Zuni. Navajo. Okay, not exactly what I want to have to deal with, but I will deal with that. We also have rebels up in Japan we need to squash. Oh, my main army is still in Portugal, Portuguese Morocco. Ow. My army's just devastated this countryside. That's not good. Okay. They should win that. Yeah, superior morale for the win. Okay, we need to go smash the rebels in Lisbon. So I should, oops, wrong side there. We'll quick load up and then we'll land, because we can land reasonably quickly. Do well. Hey, the burgers are being nice to us. Malindi rebels. Yeah, I just smashed them. Okay. Unfortunately, I just had to annoy the burghers because they were trying to demand too much. Not exactly what one wishes to have to do consistently. Now, that's a little bit annoying. Even though I'm retaking the land, it's not counting as... it's not reducing the rebels' chance of producing their demands. Reducing their demands. Enforcing their demands. There we go. This navy has to go back to Japan, actually. Long way to go, but might as well take the strongest military I can. Due to there. Okay. Well, we should stop any rebellion here. It'll be close, but we should stop it. We also have to think if we want to go into Ajiran at some point. I believe this can all be added to the East Africa Company region. The Mamelukes have expanded to there. We want Aden, or Aden. We don't need help ruling Portugal. Courting country keeps firing and then leaving, which is all very confusing. Wait a second, why is there still more... Oh, really stupid Moroccan separatists. We'll do yearly inflation, I guess. Yearly inflation, and if we can, we'll promote somebody. No, I actually think we're good. I'll just use a mercenary on that. Okay. Oh, that's the other one. Well, I can use my new mercenary regiment to deal with that. Oh, there we go. If you'd kindly take those out. Good. And I'll also help my colonial nations keep converting things, because that's always going to be very important. Especially if I want to not have extreme religious border gore, which right now, it's a bit of a mess. Just a little bit. Yeah, I can actually build docks, right? Dry docks places to get more sailors. I might as well do that in Madagascar. I have a feeling that I'm going to be funding most of my navy out of Madagascar from now on. Not the biggest sailor increase, but when you need sailors, you need sailors. And I do not want to have to go and take religious ideas to boost it higher. Let's raise 5. Oh, we can't raise 5. Okay, raise a handful of heavies there. Where is my large navy? They're still on their way. Okay, and then to squash the Moroccan rebels, we're also going to need a single transport to get to the Azores. Okay. We're actually making good money now, which is a relief. Of course, we'll lose a lot of that when I actually build up my military. The longer that takes, I guess the better. Nothing is going on in the HRE I can intervene in. Hey, look at Savoy expanding there. That doesn't usually happen. And more separatist rebels, of course. That's Japan, so we're gonna harsh treat that. I should have probably harsh treated the other ones, to be honest. Absolutism is 63 out of 90 something, which is good. Need to stop these fetishist zealots before they convert half of my country. Yeah, they've converted it back. Not good. I should be able to forcefully convert it back reasonably fast, but it's still annoying. I'm also going to throw down... I can't do that. Let's throw down a fort right there. It should control the area. It should also make it a little bit harder for them to march along the coast. They'll have to go inland more. Which of course is an advantage to me. Oops, I actually have another person to convert with. Awesome. Fleet is still on the way to Japan. Slowly getting damaged each month. Hopefully this time I'll actually get California. I feel a little bad about messing that up like 4 times in a row now. Okay, 2 harsh streets there. Harsh street you. Harsh street you. That should hold for now. I know I'm losing military power at a rapid rate, but better to have absolutism, I think. Okay, what does India look like? Out of curiosity. Like 17. Okay, so I don't have a tech lead over India. It's too bad. I can attack Japan in almost 5 years. Manufactories has fired. I do not exactly know where. Okay, let's find out actually. I'm curious. Ghent. Interesting. The Netherlands got it. Okay, well we have manufactories in our capital region. Build any more? Oh, we already are, I think. Okay, I probably need to get some... Oh, East Africa actually has some already. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to try and get this admin tech done before I do anything else. Should probably also spy on somebody to reduce tech costs. We'll get off the target allies. Who is the world tech leader that I hate? Probably the Ottomans? Mamelukes. Bohemia or Milan. Or France. We'll work on Milan. I think they're a slightly safer target. There's a good chance I'll get caught, but might as well try. This area keeps getting reoccupied by zealots back and forth. Oh, England's, you absolute moron. I'm gonna claim all of this, might as well. Yeah. Okay, there's a war going on over there. It doesn't really concern us, but I will move my army over once I'm done. Okay. Both of that is really good. That conversion should help quite a bit when it comes to, well, being able to convert with the mercenaries. Okay, that's occupied. Change to fish. We want to do our own provinces. Belongs to trade company. Ah, that's why we're having some issues. That is going to be annoying. That means I have to pull these out of the trade company. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer than I expected. However, stabilizing it after the trade company is a good idea. Okay, Japan is under control. You know what, let's just do it the other way. land it and then sail. Seems to be a better plan than what I was just doing. Pretty sure my navy is still stronger than Malacca's, so speaking of that, actually, I should see about upgrading it soon. Before I get into a fight and lose my navy. Yeah, 1,500 would work. Portuguese particularists. Why are you angry at me? No idea. Probably because I've offended somebody. That tends to be what happens. I will take ability. Sadly, there's no popple modifier for increasing sailors, which is slightly strange. I never actually landed in the Azores. Let's quickly remedy that. One of our people was having an affair with our queen, is now dead for that fact. I'm going to promote the advisor at least once. And finish converting all of that. Hopefully my force will recover a bit. Come on, where are you heavy ships? Gotta be careful, because Malacca can have a very strong navy, as I found out in my Cebu game. Very powerful little navy. Okay, tech discount of 1%. Not great, but it is something. And apparently we've encountered their heavy ships and are winning. We won that fight. We lost a heavy, they lost a heavy. Guess that makes it even. Let's quickly disembark. I want to piece out Malacca if I can first. Ah, unlawful territory by Milan or Savoy. Interesting, interesting. I'll stop doing the own subject rule. I really need another diplomat, to be honest. Come on, come on, come on. Question is, can I call Spain into a war in the HRE? Probably not. Or maybe I can, because they're not actually technically at all involved in this war in Asia. Who do I go for? That's the question. I think I go for Milan first, but I'll have to double check. If I go for Savoy, there's going to be France involved. On the other hand, I also should be able to use Austria in a war finally. Oh, they took Austria's land. Ooh. Okay. Not really where I want to end up going into either of those. Savoy would be the lot. Looks like no matter who I attack, I'm fighting France, so... That's a tough decision. Let's just keep causing trouble for Milan. Please tell me, yep, Azores have been occupied. Of course they're going to keep refusing. There's no way they'll accept an HRE demand at this point. I have no authority in the Empire. Let's snag this tech. And we should get this tech next month. Let's jump down here briefly. Do a really cheap naval barrage. Oh, England actually has troops there. I can't add these back into the trade company for some time, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Okay. Really could use some military tech, to be honest. So let's see, if I were to attack the HRE, what would happen? Let me just stop fabricating claims in Japan for the moment, and in the Zuni for Portuguese Mexico. Actually, I want to try something. If I fabricate a claim on Suma, And then I give that to Mexico. Then I could do... Oh, I can't do start a warring colony yet. Okay. Just wanted to double check on that fact. You know what? We'll see who we can attack in the HRE next episode, because this is already running a bit long, and the war we're in is going to drag on for quite some time. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.